In towns and villages along the Dnipro Valley, downstream from the Kakhovka Dam, this is a rapidly evolving catastrophe. More than 80 towns and villages in the direct path of the floodwaters are already being inundated. It is a race to reach the most vulnerable, trapped by the rising waters. Boats and high-sided vehicles have been commandeered to try to reach those affected. Overnight, many people have moved to the top floors of their houses and even onto the roofs to escape the rising water. But even those elevated positions are far from safe, with whole structures being lifted up and washed downstream. And as bad as the situation is now, structural engineers are warning it's likely to get far worse in the days ahead. The dam, already breached and weakened, will continue to deteriorate, with more of the dam wall likely to give way, sending even more floodwater cascading down the Dnipro River valley. Perhaps, predictably, both sides are blaming each other for this man-made disaster. The Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said he was in no doubt this massive explosion caught on a CCTV camera was the result of a Russian detonated mine within the dam. Russia, for its part, is blaming Ukrainian artillery and missile fire for the breach. Both the UK and US governments are leaning towards Russian involvement in the explosion, but say they are still gathering and assessing all of the available intelligence. In the meantime, the priority is, of course, on the rescue efforts for an unfolding disaster that's being felt more widely than just by the area's human population. In the Ukrainian-held city of Kherson, almost all of the animals within the local zoo have drowned. And elsewhere, along with the rescue of people, volunteers have been bringing pets and farm animals to safety. All of these rescue efforts are being hampered by the fact this is still an active war zone, with sadly no pause in the fighting. Russia accusing Ukraine of launching drone strikes on the flooded Russian-held town of Kakhovka, and Ukraine accusing Russia of shelling flooded areas around the city of Kherson. Mark White, GB News.